Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Northern Life here with Ryan and Hunter. I'm Briggs. Thanks so much for being here with us on this Thursday. You guys, I think we've been spending way too much time together. For the second time this week, I've had a dream about the show and you guys.
Oh my gosh!
Time.
Was it a stressful dream or was it?
So the first one I told you guys about it was a stressful dream.
Yes.
I won't repeat it.
Scary.
Yeah, to save the viewers at home, I won't repeat that one. But this one, in my dream, I had set you guys up to go on a blindfold shoot, and I just didn't show up. And you guys were just blindfolded and had nothing to do
Just
and no
standing
idea
there?
of where to go.
Just standing in the open?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
I
was-
can't see anything. Briggs,
That would
help
actually be
me.
kind of a funny one if you blindfolded us and just told us to stay and then left for 2 hours.
Did you see the card?
Oh, I'm giving Briggs ideas.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I was gonna say, I think that
Yikes.
sounds like my next plan.
The car tires squeal away. Like, where'd Briggs go?
We are in an open field in the middle of nowhere.
Let's find your way home.
For what it's worth, I did feel really bad. So.
That's good. That's good. Thank you, Briggs.
You are welcome. Well, coming up today, a whole lot of fun with the month slowly coming to an end. We're going to turn back the clock and check out some of our favorite Northern Life segments from the month of September, our launch month. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so many memories, so many fun shoots, so many fun videos to watch. So that should be a blast to turn the clock back a little. Plus, we are testing to see if the online bloggers really know who we are. We'll let you know what's true and what's false when it comes to our personal details that are currently posted on the World Wide Web.
Boy, that was an interesting. I'm excited to hear just how that goes and what people think about us. Like that's just going to be interesting. Something to see. A little teaser there.
A lot of people think we make a lot of money in this business. And,
Common misconception: just because you're on TV does not mean you make a lot of money.
we'll show you how much they think we make.
Yes.
Coming up later in the show.
Yep.
But one thing I do know for sure is that I am still trash when it comes to picking NFL teams who is going to win correctly. Because as you can see here with our going into week 4 standings, Hunter at the top 4 and 2.
Let's go.
Harry and Briggs in the middle, right behind at 3 and 3. And guess what? I did get on the board with the who won over the weekend? The Vikings.
It was
did.
it was the Packers. Green Bay won.
Green Bay in the last, that whatever 18-point comeback or whatever.
Right, you
You're not-
almost didn't win.
I was almost 0-6 easily.
Jeez, that would have been crazy. You're on the board, not getting skunked. That's good news. You guys are on my tail though, Briggs and Harry. It's
Not
gonna
me.
be not Ryan. I don't have to worry about Ryan for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, man, well, we've got a whole week of football coming ahead this weekend, and we'll see how we did. But looks like Ryan and I had the same picks.
We did.
So,
Okay, that's good news. I would.
went with the Panthers.
I'm not feeling the Vikings yet. I don't know. They're just so
I mean,
bad.
how could you be feeling the Vikings?
No, there's no
offense
reason.
to them, but
we all have confidence in the Lions, and they're doing fantastic this year so far. My gosh,
Lions are a
They
good team.
I think they can beat the Packers this week. So we'll have to see what happens.
should be fun with the Vikings because they're going to be playing Adam Thielen's
Yeah.
new team.
Oh, you're right.
So that should be
Weird.
something to watch.
He's gonna put up 300 yards on us probably. The way we've been playing.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm sure a little mixed feelings in the Thielen household.
I'm
Right.
sure there are. Yes.
All right, well, let's get into Harry's picks for this week, who actually has a celebrity featured in his picks as well. Harry decided to knock down those Panthers on the way to picking the Vikings. Yeah, he was going hard for those treats.
Just an
last
open
night.
field tackle on the Panthers.
Yeah. Oh boy! And then we decided to have our other dog, CJ,
Aw.
the Choco Lab. He decided to play as well. He saw Harry having a whole ton of fun. He decided to take his time, though, really mull over the decision.
Sure.
We've
He's
got
a
maybe the
thinker.
Packers,
he-
maybe the Lions.
Thought
Which is
about
he
it.
gonna pick?
Thought about
Oh,
it. He says,
just
Dad,
spit.
what are we doing here?
The Lions.
The Lions. Okay.
Yeah, so CJ agrees with us, you guys. Should be interesting. That'll be a fun game to watch, though.
I'm really excited.
I'm looking forward to it. I love a little division rivalry. So
Is that tonight?
see.
That's
Thursday night football.
Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Let's go. All
Amazon
right.
Prime. Yeah. Well, we have been talking about how bad the Vikings are, and I thought I just had to share this video with you guys. So I'm in a fantasy football league with some college buddies.
Yeah.
And this is our buddy Thomas, who is a die-hard Minnesota Vikings fan. After that brutal loss to the Chargers, he decided to go out to the alley and throw his Vikings jersey, where he said, quote, "It belongs."
Right in the trash.
Right in the trash. Yeah,
Yeah.
ran it down here in slow-mo just for the effect.
I'm almost there with him, man. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
a
Life is tough as a Vikings
Yeah.
fan.
Is he a lifelong fan of the Vikings?
Yes,
Okay.
lifelong. I mean, it's so hard to go from last season where everything was so happy and fun
Right.
Yeah.
to this season where it's just not going our way. And that's life, that's the life of a fan. And in any
Especially
sport.
Minnesota fans.
Yeah, especially for us
Right.
Minnesota fans. But
Ridiculous.
hoping they can beat the Panthers this weekend. We'll see.
Yeah.
Knock on plexiglass. We'll see what happens.
Well, maybe if you're heading to a game, maybe at Lambeau this year, the Green Bay Packers have some new concession food items. Yeah, a little something for everyone, too. There are 11 new menu items. There's a new hot chicken sandwich, a mozzarella stick grilled cheese.
What?
That sounds good. Sounds just like a regular grilled cheese, though.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, right. Is it deep fried or
It's
something?
just cheese, yeah, it's grilled. And another one that just makes sense in Wisconsin, a Northwoods fish fry.
Okay, that sounds
good.
amazing.
Yeah, the stadium chef is originally from Wapaka, and he says his favorite item is their new pizzas they've created. So
Mozzarella stick grilled
Looks good.
cheese sounds pretty darn tasty.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
We talked, I think, in an earlier show about just how nice that stadium is. Imagine eating that beautiful, nice food in that beautiful, nice stadium. I mean, just sounds like a perfect afternoon right now for this valley right here.
well, a hot take. I think Amsoil Arena here in Duluth actually has some of the best concession
Whoa.
food.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, the last year when they did their new food launch, they
Oh, right,
launched all
right.
these hot dogs. There was like a picnic dog. It had top potato and some like crunchy little onion things on top. That was so good. I had one at a game. And they've got some of the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had.
Wow.
Really?
Ever?
Hot take over at Amsoil. If you're going to a UMD game, hockey coming up, their seasons are both starting soon. You're gonna have to try.
Hey, if
'cause
anybody
they've got
from
a
the
lot of good
deck is
stuff.
watching, come on down.
Knock on our door.
We're happy to help you out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds really amazing. But I'll tell you what, coming up after the break, we're going to take a look back at all of our favorite moments from this past month. Plus, we're taking a sneak peek at what's to come for the month of October. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life.
Well, as you've seen, we've certainly had a whole lot of fun on these past 3 weeks, and we are excited for all of the future stories here in Northern Life, too, and all the adventures we're going to have.
Yeah.
Certainly, yeah. October is almost here, so we thought it'd be fun to share a little montage of our favorite blindfolds and stories and times. So let's take a look.
Come on now, put your hands together. Gotta make it like a firework. Whoa, give it all you got now. Gotta get it, yeah. 2, 3, 4, let's go. All we gotta do is move to the beat, oh yeah. You know, life is an adventure. All we gotta do is go.
Oh man, what an absolute blast!
That song
Yeah.
is a
So
bop,
much
too.
fun.
That
We've
song-
never heard that full song right there. That was pretty good.
I didn't know it had lyrics even. All of a sudden, I'm like, what is this song that's playing? Oh, that's their intro song.
I thought it was just 2, 3, 4 the entire time.
Yes, that was pretty darn
Hey, I would
good.
still like that, too. That's a
Yeah, that's true. Probably still be a good song.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but we have had so much fun in the month of September here and can't wait for October, November, December. But we wanted to talk about what were your guys' favorite shoots from the past month.
Oh my gosh, so many. Thank gosh we had that story to relive because it's been such a blur. We've done so many fun things. I think I loved some of our very early blindfold shoots where we didn't know what was going on yet. Like the first one we did with Hunter, where he was just like, we drove him around Canal Park and he ended up back at the station. I think that's one of our most quotable shoots so far, too.
We keep quoting it throughout the whole day.
It's so
but-
funny. Are we at the station? Are we at the station yet? I think he said that like 6 times.
Seriously.
but
I called us
that was
crazy
so
about 30
fun.
times too.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously. But it's hard not to pick Ryan being champ. I think that was pretty fantastic.
That was a fun time.
The blindfolds for sure are the best. That's my favorite anyway. But yeah, watching you be champ and just nailing it and having so much fun, I thought that was a really cool thing. That was awesome.
That was a good time. Might have to find a new mascot for you two to go be maybe in the future. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
There we go.
I think mine it's a little underrated, but going to play pickleball with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I think we all kind of learned like how competitive we can be.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. Tim and Sue are awesome. Obviously, beautiful courts to play on and learn a new sport,
Yeah.
learn new things here. So it was a very fun time.
We learned a lot more about ourselves there, definitely of that sport and just how it's not as laid back as we kind of thought it was
No.
going to be. It was a lot of work to play that thing, but it was fun.
Building a little team camaraderie.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it's all about.
Hunter did lose both games.
I was the common denominator.
I want that to be known.
Yes.
I need that to be known.
Common
Leave it to
denominator
Ryan
of the
to point
loser.
it out. Yeah, come on.
He's a good friend with
Thanks,
Owen.
Ryan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Owen. Who's Owen?
0-4.
Oh,
2, yeah.
there it is.
Just like my
That
football
joke like
standings.
6 times.
We're kindred spirits when it comes to that. That's too
Just
bad.
kidding,
Oh,
Ryan.
man, you're good. You're good.
Oh man, well we are equally as pumped to show you a little bit of what's coming up next month on the show too, so take a look.
And we got some extra blindfolds too.
gosh.
Yeah, that one was a fun one.
That just happened. Yeah, that was super fun to do that, and then that one right there. I mean, all the blindfolds and the today on the job shoots or whatever. Those are just the best. Oh yeah, I got to play piano. Yeah, look at all that. It's a lot of fun coming up here in this next month of October.
We need some more ideas too.
Yeah.
I know everybody in their community out there is probably thinking, oh, they should come to Hibbing and do this, or they
Seriously.
should come to Hayward and do that. Well, let us know.
Reach out to us.
Yeah.
We got the socials out there, you know. Any way to reach us and let us know what's going on. We really want to. We run out of ideas, you know. Someday we're probably going to run out of ideas, so it's good to have those in the bank. Send us those messages. That's for sure.
Totally.
Love to come meet you where you are.
Yeah,
I
there
think
we
they
go.
said it best. I think obviously those Facebook comments have been super helpful.
Yes.
Even if you send us maybe like a video shout out you want to air.
Yeah.
I think those would be kind of fun.
That would be
Who
a
knows?
blast.
Emails are always great. You know, desserts. No, I'm just kidding. The deck. I know.
Yes, it's all about the food.
Sometimes, you know, when we make trips to different cities throughout a community for news, it's like maybe we're going for like a city council meeting or, you know, something newsy that's happening. We don't often get to experience the most fun parts of your community. So I think
Yes.
that would be a perfect place to do that here on Northern Life. So hit us up with your ideas. We'd love to hear them.
Bring us in. That's a good plan right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Hey, coming up. We know Hunter did win Best Local Celebrity, along with Best Local Band in Duluth News Tribune's Best of the Best. But does the internet really know who he is? We're going to see how accurate his online bio is after the break. You might be stunned at as to how much money this guy makes.
All of us. It's unbelievable. Yeah, in quotation marks. So.
In quotation marks. But
boy.
hey, we're having a great time. Thank you for joining us here. This is Northern Life. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm already laughing because I'm really looking forward to this next segment. So in front of Briggs and Hunter here, I printed them off some paper, and that's because over the weekend, my father emailed me this link to what it's called Famous Info is the name of the website,
Okay.
and it has a bunch of somewhat accurate information about each of us. However, there are also some wild statements as well. So we wanted to see how well and how accurate is that information.
Okay.
So we can start with mine.
Let's.
A lot of my information was pulled up from my old bio from the old KBJR6 website,
Sure.
as well as my LinkedIn and also my Instagram. And some of my biggest takeaways, Seth, that we could pull up that, yeah, here's what it said. It said I'm 5'8".
Is that true?
It's not true.
Are you? What are you
6'1".
You're not 6'1".
Oh God!
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'4", so.
No, you're not. What if I told you I'm 6'7" and absolutely jacked?
Well, I know that would not be true, Ryan.
Oh, got him.
kidding.
Wait, did Briggs write this famous info stuff?
Out here sabotaging.
The height was incorrect. I am 6'1". I forgot what the other stuff said on there. It said like my dating status. They said they would update the public soon for those who would like to know.
Okay.
And then
How about that net worth?
how about that net worth?
Jeez.
Yeah, I wish.
Right.
Yeah, that seemed to
You're
be.
paying next time we go. Oh man.
I'm paying for
God.
I'm paying for everything in the
Get
next.
a loan there, buddy?
Yeah, my goodness. But yeah, my let's just say my net worth is not anywhere close to 5 million, let alone 1 million, let alone anything lower than that.
Why do people always have that misconception about local news getting paid so much?
Just because you're on TV doesn't mean you get paid a lot. So,
well, we're having a good time. So
that's all that matters.
I would say most of that info not very accurate. Let's go to Briggs. Briggs on the website. It said you were 5'4".
Oh, generous.
Is that generous?
Yeah.
Are you less than that?
I'm 5'2" on a good day. On a good day. We actually just measured recently because I was curious, and I was like 5'2" and slightly a little bit over, but probably mostly 5'2".
And then it said you participated in the Bear Grease sled dog race. Is that
I
true?
wish,
You got your own team?
No, I'm sure they got it from my old bio on the website as well, which says I enjoyed covering the Bear Grease Sled Dog Marathon. Or maybe they saw some posts about me covering and thought perhaps I participated. That would be a bucket list item though to participate. So hey, maybe someday. But no, I've never competed in the Bear Grease.
You also got that 1 to 5 million net worth.
Wow,
and,
also generous.
One of the other things
whoever
too.
wrote that.
It's a little outdated, but it was saying that Briggs is possibly dating this guy named Matt. There's no rings. No, there's no rings on photos on Instagram yet. So.
They were even looking at hands.
I know,
wow,
they're checking hands.
That's kind of creepy. I don't know how I feel about that.
They did their research.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
they dove deep.
Not
Speaking
enough,
of not diving deep enough, let's go to Hunters. Hunters said he might be between the ages of 40 and 49.
Oh, Hunter.
That makes no sense.
I think you're the youngest of the three of us.
I think I am. I'm 26.
Other fun facts, you fell in love with weather in the 11th grade?
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
I didn't fall in love with weather, but that was when I took my aptitude test.
Or
and
you
I found
you're
out.
fascinated
falling
with
in
it.
love.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, falling in like with the weather.
You were dating weather.
Yeah. We were just
Gotcha.
acquaintances back then.
Gotcha. Yeah, your siblings are unknown.
Sorry, Colton.
Sorry, Colton. That's a tough one there. It doesn't have a band or anything. And then also Hunter coming in with that hot $1 to $5 million net
We're
worth.
raking it in, man. That's awesome. We should buy this station.
Let's pour money buy this dude.
Why not? That'd be
Man.
perfect.
Buy an NFL team. Well,
Yeah, there we go. That's genius.
Boy. Well, after the break, we're going to talk about what's coming up tomorrow here on Northern Life. Hunter, there's another funny little tidbit on your bio there. If you care to read it for the audience.
Yes, quote. It's in the section, by the way, of Hunter McCullough, wife. And it says,
Wife?
McCullough is very private about his personal life. Therefore, it is not known if he is in any relationship. There are also no rumors of him being in any past relationships with anybody. I can confirm right now that I'm not married. I don't have a
Whoa.
wife. I know, it's a hot take.
Is that a call?
I think there's a lot of ladies happy to hear that this afternoon.
You said that so quickly and with confidence. I was like, are you launching something here today?
If you like it, put a ring on it.
Put a ring on you? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know how that works. I'm not even really sure.
That'd be nice.
Next time you roll up to Bridgman, someone's for sure putting a ring on you.
Oh yeah, let's go. That's a good point.
You're a catch, Hunter.
Oh, thank you, Maria.
Yeah.
That's sweet of you. I appreciate that.
Oh boy, well we have an awesome chat. Another one coming up tomorrow, of course. I got to speak with a Duluth filmmaker and one of the stars of his documentary called 40 Below, the toughest race in the world. It covers the most extreme endurance race in the world, and it was shot right here in St. Louis County during the extreme polar vortex back in 2019. An incredible film. We'll show you how you can see it. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We're going to see you right back here tomorrow, and we hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern